Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Wow, I cannot believe that January 15th marked my 10-year natural hair anniversary. Can you believe it? I wanted to share my realistic, and I underscore and emphasize realistic natural hair journey and show my ups and downs, my trials and tribulations, because I've had lots of success, but I've had even more setbacks on this journey. But it comes with the territory. I hope this video inspires you to stay encouraged, remain patient, and realize that knowledge and length comes with time. My ultimate hair goal is tailbone length, also known on this channel as a booty crack length hair. What's yours? Let me know down below. Let's get into it. Like any journey, we have to start in the beginning. Unlike a lot of YouTubers, I did not have super long hair growing up. There are people that come on here and their hair is down their back from birth. That was not my story. I had average, regular, schmegular black girl length hair. It wasn't super long, wasn't super thick, it was just regular. But I was cute though. What a lot of people don't know about me is that I actually have been natural for most of my life. This picture was taken in 2006. I was in 9th grade, and I didn't get my first texturizer situation until 2007. By this picture, I was already full-on relaxer, had had a lot of experiences with a relaxer. At this point, I had a lot of negative experiences with a relaxer, but I went to this new person, love him to this day, and he got my hair right, but my hair still wasn't able to grow long. When I actually did my hair, I ended up wearing my hair in curls. I lived in the Virgin Islands, a very tropical place. It was hot as hell. I sweat in my hair. So I wore my hair in curls just to help my hair look good and last. But if I'm going to be honest, my hair usually looked a mess. I just wore it in a ponytail because I was hot and sweaty. I was in the Virgin Islands. This is what my hair looked like most of the time. Now we switch gears into college, and it's 2009, and I actually learned how to do my hair, not my own relaxers, but I learned to do my own roller sets. I learned to do my own doobie wraps and wraps and stuff. But you can see my hair didn't grow past my neck. Even though my hair looked good, it wasn't ever going to grow long. Now let's go into 2010. That relaxer did not last very long. I got to college and I was like, nah bro, gotta transition back. This is my first transitioning hairstyle. Very old school, but chill. It was 2010. I did a lot of roller sets. I found it was easiest, at least in the beginning, to mask the two textures with roller sets. I also tried my hands at some braid outs. I mean, they weren't too bad. They were okay. But honestly, most of the times, I just looked a hot mess. So mostly I wore beanies. For my 5-month transition, yes, it was only 5 months because I couldn't do it. I wore a lot of beanies. Lots and lots of beanies. I had beanies in every color for every occasion. Boom, my big chop, January 15th, 2011. Honestly, I loved it from the very beginning. I did not have a weird, I don't like my hair phase. I was just happy to be back. At this point in the natural hair community, protective styling was pushed so much. If you think it's pushed now, not back then, protective styling was everything. So I was like, okay, bet. I wore a twist. I wore them in different ways. I had the most fun with my natural hair during this time. Now, I think I'm boring as hell. I don't do nothing. But back then, I had so much fun with my hair. And short hair looks good on me, to me. And I wore headscarves. I just had a really great time with my big chop. I believe this is a month later where I actually flat ironed my hair, obsessed with length, seeing growth, seeing progress. Now this is October 2011, my junior year of college, and I had become super obsessive about length checks. This is a blowout that I did. I was just blowing out my hair like crazy. This was me flat ironing my hair at 11 months natural. Again, pressed about the length. This was me blowing my hair out again. And I'm going to pay for it, and you're going to see how later. Now let's fast forward. It's 2012. It is the spring of my junior year. I'm now in London studying abroad. You can see the damage I had done to my hair after my first big chop. Like, look at my twist outs. Look how stringy and limp my hair looks. At the time, I didn't really notice how bad my hair looked, but somehow, by the grace of the hair gods, I committed to no heat in 2012. So I just did other styles, as you can see here, to pass the time. I also started using Ayurveda for the first time. It didn't last so long because I got lazy. I was in college. This was the first time that I had experimented with Indian growth herbs, and I really should have stuck with it. This is May 2012. I came back from across the pond, and you can see the damage on my hair at the ends. My roots look nice and curly, but those ends, those ends. But a year and a half in, even with not knowing much about my hair and not knowing really how to take care of my hair, I was managing to grow my hair. At this point, this is my senior year of college. My hair is starting to come through a little bit. It's looking good. Now this is January 13, and I am 2 years natural. This is my flat iron. Once a year, I would flat iron my hair, again, to see the progress, to see the length. Back then, for some reason, I was able to really finesse a bomb roller set. My hair just looked so good. Like, my twist outs were looking good. Everything was just looking good. This is a little length check in May of 13, so 2.5 years natural. I had so much fun with my hair in 2013. I did head wraps, I rocked twist outs, and then bomb twist outs. Like, that looks so dang good. My wash and goes were popping. I had so much fun with my hair in the beginning. I was so fun. Now I'm boring. This is my first set of crochet braids. This is when crochet braids first came on the scene. That crochet set transitioned into my first sew-in. I love this sew-in too. I would say that 2013 was a really good time for my hair. It's 2014, and this is my annual length check-in progress situation. At this time, I was only retaining about 3 to 4 inches of hair growth, which at the time I thought was amazing. And this is my hair flat ironed in 2014. Got some pretty good length going. I also perfected my wash and goes at this time. My wash and goes were popping. They had the perfect length, the perfect shine, the perfect volume. I was obsessed with them. I even added color to my wash and goes, which made it even more popping. But that temporary color wasn't enough. In July, I actually got permanent color. The Shea Moisture color was really popular at that time. I was kind of bored with my hair. I always get bored after my hair is finally thriving. But yes, I got this red color, which I loved. I did great things with the red. I rocked all kinds of styles. I kept my hair relatively healthy. Like, look how bomb that red color was. Like, it looked good with every style. Now let's switch gears to 2015, my second year of graduate school. This is where my life got crazy, and I got super obsessive with crochet braids. I loved me some crochet braids. Honestly, y'all, I have no time to do my hair, so I just rocked crochet braids all the dang time. Because I was wearing crochet braids in January, I wasn't able to do my annual length check. So of course in February, I had to make up for lost times. And this is the comparison between my hair the year before in 2014 and my hair in 2015. I also got obsessed with wigs. This is a crochet wig. I rocked this full wig as a half wig, and I was obsessed with this look. I love me a good wig. I loved me a good wig, and I rocked them. And I would really only see my hair very much in between protective styles. I hardly wore my hair out. I just did not have time. This is my hair in May 2015. I flat ironed my hair for a company. I usually only flat iron my hair once a year, but I wanted to test out their flat iron. And then this happened. Y'all remember this? If y'all are OGs, y'all remember this? I did an entire video when I realized my hair was heat damaged. That flat iron jacked my hair up and I got severe heat damage, like 9 inches of heat damage. But I finessed it, y'all. I finessed it. My roller sets and raw sets and flexi raw sets and all of that stuff, that's when I really finessed and mastered them. I just really rocked the heat damage. I made the heat damage work for me. I wasn't depressed about my heat damage. The thing about my hair, I love my hair, but at the end of the day, it's just hair and it's going to grow back. It's going to thrive again. So I just rocked my heat damage the best I could. I also kind of enjoyed my heat damage in that I was able to achieve styles with minimal effort, to be honest. 2016 was a really good hair year for me because my hair just looked so long. I was 5 years natural. I had a lot of hair. This was my last year of graduate school. Yes, it was a 3-year program and things were getting crazy. So I looked a hot mess many a days. But when I got cute, I mostly wore wigs and more wigs. In May, I actually big chopped and I got rid of all the heat damage. This was my time to start over and start afresh and do the right things for my hair. I didn't wear my hair out much at all this year. I wore my hair in wigs, like I've already said. I wore a lot of crochet braids and I learned my lesson. We'll talk about that in a second. So now we're in 2017 and I thought my hair was looking nice and juicy, but I realized that the crochet braids of 2016 had actually thinned my hair out and my hair was really thin. I ended up cutting like 4 or 5 inches of my hair, especially in the front sections, because my hair just looked so bad. And that chop cut situation was the best thing that I could ever do for my hair. My hair started to look really good. My ends looked so nice. I was really on my way up. I just can't seem to get it together. Every time that my hair is trying to bounce out and thrive, I do something silly. And I thought it was a good idea to dye my hair. And I'm not gonna lie, the color was bomb. I started off with this purple situation, but I didn't just stop there. I started to dye my hair because I wanted to do something different and I went crazy. I went dye crazy. I just kept bleaching and bleaching and bleaching my hair. And I love the blonde. I thought the blonde looked really good on me. I actually love blonde hair on me, but my hair didn't like it. My hair started to get thin. My ends were raggedy. My hair just always looked dry. The health of my hair was completely gone. This is the start of 2018, and you can just see my ends. So I just rocked wigs. I became even more so the wig lady. Sometimes my hair would do what I wanted it to do. Like in this picture, my hair looked really good. But mostly my hair just looked like this. It looked damaged, it looked ugly. At this time, in about the fall of 2018, I stopped bleaching my hair. My hair started to pop out a little bit more. I played with rinses, like blue rinses, so my hair was sometimes blue. I played with temporary hair dye. My hair was starting to do the dang thing. I'm not even gonna lie. My hair was just beginning to really bounce back from the blonde. And I kind of kept that up, rocking my wash and goes. My hair was looking pretty good, pretty moisturized. I was getting into rice water. I was getting into Ayurveda. So my hair was beginning to really turn around, honestly. My hair was looking great. But of course, the self-sabotaging sister tried to dye my hair one more time with some white people color and woo! So I decided to do my second-ish big chop, but I guess it could be a third or a fourth. Honestly, I've lost count at this point, but I rocked my short hair. I love this length on me. Like, if I ever cut my hair again, I'm going back to this length. Like, I was thriving. I was really and truly thriving. I was doing the wash and goes. The wash and goes were doing okay. Because of the length of my hair, I was doing a lot and lots of wash and goes. They were really the only style I did. They were easy to do. At this time, it's October. I did this twist out, which is still one of my favorite twist outs of all time. I just loved my hair at this time. My hair just did really well. Now we're at 2020, which was last year, the longest year of life. I think my hair did the best in 2019, straight out of a big chop, but 2020 was pretty good. I saw the effects of all the things I was doing in 2019. My ends looked good, my hair looked good, even when it didn't dry. But when it did actually dry, because low porosity problems, my hair looked really good. I literally just big chop and my hair is already down my back. My hair is almost waist length. The goal, of course, is to get hair to my booty, but it's going to happen. This year, I didn't really wear my hair out very much, but when I did wear it out, my hair did decide to show out a little bit. My hair is really thriving, it's really healthy, and I can't wait to see what I achieve with my hair into 2021. Well, that's it, guys. Happy growing. I wish you the best on your natural hair journey, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Bye, y'all.